So final features in MindMeister we're going to use here. We're going to use some of the icons and markers. We've got a range of icons in MindMeister that we can use. We've got markers for how complete something is. So again, I can insert those into any topic, and then I can just click through and say it's 50, 100, 75% through or completed. We've also got some little flag mechanisms. I use a red and green flag system myself that is for whether something has been moved forward or not moved. So that's where, again, in combination with the complete icon, I can get a sense of, for example, a client, I might want to move them in a week from being a red flag to a green. That means I've done something. Now, I haven't completed the client, but I might have completed a task or moved this forward within the client branch. So that's why I use this kind of combination of icons to help me. Finally, you might use something that just really needs to say something is urgent or really needs attention. Little icon here to illustrate that. But again, just choose whichever icons are meaningful for you. I would also be wary of using too many. If you start to forget which icon means what, it probably means you've created too much complexity in your icons and markers. So just keep it simple, rely on a few and use them consistently. And you'll find these really help you understand kind of where you're at with things. Other feature we can use in MindMeister is the task information. So if we've got a task here that says send proposal to Julie, what we can do is come into the task area in MindMeister, which is represented by this little tick in the menu. We've got a lot of little options here. So first and foremost, we can add that completion marker. We can give it a priority marker as well if we want. But here's where we then start to get a little bit more clever. We can start to assign things to different people. So for example, I can assign this to Liam. And I can also even assign it a date. So I can say, do this by the Friday the 3rd. Now, depending on your settings in MindMeister, that can set off a trigger, a sort of email to help people to notify when a task has been assigned to them, or to notify them when it's due or overdue. So you've got a few different options there in the tasks that you can play around with around reminders. I'm not going to get into that right now because it's not really necessary. But the key thing is we start to now build out a little bit of a picture of actual sort of task information within our mind map. So one last time.